DmC Devil May Cry is the reimagining of Devil May Cry, the hit beat-em-up created by Kamiya Hideki during his time working at Capcom before working for Platinum Games and giving us fan-favorite beat-em-up characters like Bayonetta and the Wonderful 101. Unlike the other Devil May Cry games, DmC is developed by the English game developer Ninja Theory, which is well known for games like Kung Fu Chaos, Heavenly Sword, and Enslaved Odyssey to the West, whereas the first 4 games were developed by Capcom's own development studios, and is meant to be a reboot to the series, but longtime fans don't actually like it during the 7th generation of consoles, since it's locked at 30 FPS, whereas the original series ran at 60 FPS. But don't worry, the footage is from the definitive edition, which runs at 60 FPS. It brought to the series a modified combat system, which not everyone likes since used to the original series combat system, which is pretty complex, whereas this one's pretty simple. And as a reimagining of the series, it brought changes to the overall series. But it's a hit or miss. DmC's story is quite different from the original due to the fact that the protagonist Dante is half angel, half demon in DmC, while he's just half demon in the original. Anyway, the DmC timeline had a few other differences from the original timeline, like the Demon King Mundus had taken over the world by taking over the economy, and anyone who challenges him will be dragged into limbo so his demons can kill them, which includes Dante. Luckily, this world's Dante got help from the Order, an organization owned by his long-lost twin brother, to overthrow Mundus and save humanity. DmC's gameplay is similar to the main series, however you have access to all of your weapons after you acquire them, as opposed to having to switch them on the fly, as this game's combat system has you holding the trigger buttons, and the button changes the weapon into either an angelic weapon or a demonic one, only if the shoulder button is held, giving Dante a wide variety of ways to perform combos and be stylish about it. Aside from the weapons, it also changes how Dante will travel in the air, puzzle solve, and finding secrets, as some areas can only be accessed by using weapons that you find later in the game. Of course, it makes combos much easier in combat and much faster too, and you can actually upgrade your skill set by going for a high grade in the chapters you're going through. And you can buy items by collecting red orbs as usual. And like usual, you can activate Devil Trigger, but this version allows you to freeze time to help you land more hits, which is a plus if you're trying to survive the various chapters of the game. When compared to the original games, it's much easier, but not everyone will like it as it's not as complex as the original series. The story of DmC also won't appeal to everyone, as longtime fans prefer the original versions of the characters as they are more fun and more interesting personalities, while this version had the characters go through character development, which not everyone approves. But still, it is a good game with a broken base. So I would recommend that you be careful this one, especially if you're a newcomer in the Devil May Cry series.